Yeah, good afternoon, orchid loving and gardening loving YouTubers. Today, I'm going to be taking on a couple of projects, and I wanted to bring you along just to get your opinion on certain things. Now, the first project I'm going to start is potting this Awanagara apple blossom orchid in some rubber mulch. That's my first project. And we're just going to take out this media that it's in, which I don't like. You guys know I don't pot in bark or media that breaks down. So we're going to try rubber mulch this time for this Awanagara. And we're going to leave it on the east orchid and garden. I'm not going to put it on the west. I'm going to leave it out here where I get that easterly morning sun and nice wind. Definitely nice wind out here. Okay, so I'll take you along each step. First, I'm going to clean it and prep it. And we're going to use probably this pot here. Because after I fill it with that rubber mulch, it's not going to be very much room for the orchid. But it'll definitely hold it nice and snug in this plastic pot. I'm looking for continuous humidity and wind, which I probably should put it in an airy pot that I have, like the blue ones here. Probably should put it in that, but I don't have any more left. I have some white ones up there, but they're too big. I'm not going to use that. So we'll start out with this plastic pot. So we're going to get it cleaned up first, and I'll bring you back. Okay, as you can see, yeah, some of the roots have died off, probably due to overwatering or water retention in the media. So I'm going to continue to clean it off and try not to damage any more roots on this Awanagara. It's a nice division or a nice piece. So I think it'll do well. So I'll be back shortly. Okay, as you can see, I changed my mind about the plastic pot, not for an airy pot, because I believe this rubber is going to hold a little moisture, but also allow great airflow. So we're going to put a Awanagara. It's a little smelly too. Of course, it smells like rubber. But I'm going to wash it and I'm clean it a little bit, and then we're going to throw some charcoal in there along with this rubber mulch. It's not going to get very much, and I might sprinkle a little slow release in there or use a liquid fertilizer that I mixed up myself for my orchids. Okay, so hold on. I'm going to clean this rubber mulch and add some charcoal and then add a Awanagara in the middle of all this mischief. Hold on. Yeah, as you can see, there's great drainage from this pot, but it also retains, is it leaking out? It also retains, there it goes, water, but there's great drainage. But I'll keep an eye on Awanagara to make sure, her roots doesn't rot out. But I'm also going to place her in a very airy and not too sunny position. So we'll see how that combination allows her to extend her life and blooming season. Okay, so I'm going to add some charcoal in there, and then we're going to add a Awanagara. Stand by. Okay, I'm back. I added a fair amount of charcoal in there, if you can see that. Yeah, that's enough. I think that's all I want to start with this Awanagara. And see the drainage when I lean it to the side. But yeah, I think that's going to be it for now. Take one step at a time. And then we're going to add a Awanagara. Stand by. Okay, and here we go. She's all potted up in her rubber mulch and charcoal. Yes, she is, in a nice airy pot right in the middle. So she'll have multiple directions of growth. And all that's left now is to stick her tag in. Absolutely. And guess what I'm going to add? Something that I would never, ever add to my orchids. But because the medium, it's rubber. And I don't have to worry about it decomposing, molding. I just sprayed it with peroxide. And it's doing its thing right now. And we're going to stake this girl up, even though she's nice and snug and warm, very warm in there, very warm. And in this rubber mulch, man, my mind is telling me that those roots are gonna go absolutely berserk because of the warmth and the moisture and the airflow. I'm really looking forward to this progress, very much so. There she is, all close up and personal. Absolutely. I am really excited about the progress on this girl. Absolutely. So we're going to get her staked up and find a spot for her in the garden. Hold on. All right. We're done with her. The Wanagara apple blossom. And now we're going to find a nice windy, or not windy, or airy spot for her in the East Orchid and Garden. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for watching. And have a great orchid and gardening day. Fantastic. I really feel good about this. Okay, we found a spot for the Wanagara potted in rubber mulch. She's east facing. Nice breeze coming into the garden. And she's right around the corner. Right there. As you can see, it's in the afternoon. And not very much sun is hitting her in that position. And then when the sun is east, which is just like, it's like 1 p.m. now. It's right overhead, but it's winter. It's winter, and the sun is a lot milder in the winter. It seems lower, but somehow milder. But she gets early. She might get a little sun in the morning. I have to get out here and take another video to see how the sun is and how the position is. Now she's getting sun because I trimmed the oak tree. So she's getting, the garden is definitely getting sun. So, but Awanagara will not be getting full sun. That is her position. As you can see, the pot is moving. Great airflow. Leaves are bouncing around her. So I'm pretty optimistic about her in this position. Happy growing. Okay, it's about 1 p.m. Sunday, January, I think it's the 19th, January 19th. Yeah, Sunday. And I'm getting ready for the second project and give you a good look at the seeds that were ordered. These came from, I believe, the Philippines. Yeah. And these came from the Philippines. Yeah. So we'll show you the name of those shortly. And these came from, let me take a peek under here. Hold on. Okay, I ordered these off of Amazon. And that is the name. But I believe they came from Oregon. I think they came in from Oregon. Oh, there it is. Akron, Ohio. I believe that's where they came from. But we'll be potting these up today. Absolutely. And I'm not sure what these look like, but let me see. I'll try to find your name quickly. Hold on. Okay. Okay, here are the name of these seeds, if that makes any sense to you. I just saw the flower and I love the seed. And they're from the Philippines. And they're the potting instructions that came with the seed. So we'll be potting up a variety of these seeds today. I prepared my planter, poked out some holes, nice size planter. What size is it? Not sure, but it's a big one. Yeah, so hold on while I fight off the mosquitoes and get my planter full of soil. Okay, I have the planter halfway full of potting soil and sand, and then I'm going to top it off with some perlite and some peat and a little more charcoal. I think I could use a little more charcoal in there. And I'm going to pot all the seeds up in there just to give me a mixture, and then eventually I'll divide them and sort them out into groups so I can get nice thick bundles of my favorite flowers. Hang on. Okay, I'm going to mix in my peat and perlite and charcoal into this soil to give it a nice airy medium for my seeds and put them out in the garden. Yeah, be right back. Okay, this is my seedling mixture. I have some sand in there. I have peat, perlite, charcoal, and potting soil all mixed in there. It feels good. It feels really good and fluffy. Yeah, so I'm going to put half the seeds on that side and half the seeds on that side. The same genus. Yeah, time to get dirty. Okay, the seeds are all potted up and I have them labeled. I have to go out back to get the real labels. But yeah, this is the end result. Now we're going to throw them out there in the garden and let the spring rains feed them and nurture them in the sun. And then watch them develop. Happy growing. Okay, that's it for my Sunday afternoon gardening projects. I have the seeds potted and all nestled in their medium, and I'm hoping that I can see something peek out in a couple of weeks. And as for Awanagara apple blossom, seems to be swinging along, enjoying the air movement, and me waiting for some progress. Absolutely. Let me see if this medium has dried out. Oh, it's still moist. It's still moist. So it does retain water. But it's getting plenty of air. So we'll definitely keep an eye on you. Yeah. And that's it for today's projects. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for stopping by. And have a great day.